Morning everybody. So we are day 7 of the social media challenge, the last day. It's Sunday. I bet you're all going, yay, it's done, we're finished. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's the main thing. I hope you've enjoyed this week and you've actually seen that yes, it may have taken a little bit more of your time because you're putting more time into it, because you're actually thinking about what you're doing, but you're actually starting to see actually this isn't too bad. It's not as bad as what I thought it was. So what do you do on a Sunday? You know, you kind of think to yourself, what am I going to put out on a Sunday? So Sunday social media can be really, really quiet. I find it quiet, and I tend to not advertise anything that is too kind of busy or that I want to promote. So I just keep it really, really subtle on a Sunday. Now, one of the things that is a hashtag for Sunday is hashtag selfie Sunday. So you might want to do a selfie. Selfies actually will gain more social media engagement than any other post. Your face in one of your photographs on your social media is more empowering than anything else. And if you don't believe me, go and try it if you're brave enough. So one of the other things you might want to do today is just think about maybe asking for a recommendation. So, you know, do you need a new box set to watch on Netflix or Amazon Prime? Unfortunately, we can't ask about recommendations for restaurants or hotels at the moment, but it might be a book to read. There's other things that you can kind of play around with as well. So one of the things I like to do is, do you like A or B? And what do I mean by that? Okay, so these are just some little fun things that you can do on a Sunday. So if you're having a lovely cream tea today, so you've got the scones, you've got the clotted cream, you've got the jam, take a photograph of it and ask, do you do jam first or cream first? It's the debate that will it gets people arguing on your social media, and it's hilarious. So think about something like that. Or are you a ketchup or a brown sauce or ketchup person? Do you drink tea or coffee? It's just silly things like this, like what's your favourite biscuit? Are you a dunker? Do you put knives up in the dishwasher or down? Can you get where I'm coming from now? Those are the kind of things that work really, really well, and it's all about engagement. And you might be sitting there thinking, oh my God, Sam, you finally lost it. It isn't. Social media is about getting people to comment on your post, because that's what's going to help your engagement. Now, the idea is it's not necessarily a case of every single post is going to get that engagement. That's the balance you've got to find, because you will find some days that some of the posts you put out are not going to get any engagement, but that's fine. They are what are pretty much going to be your kind of business posts, and you'll know moving forward whether those posts work or not, on what platforms they need to work on. But what you need to make sure you do have is you do have a balance of posts where people will engage, because then that makes sure that your kind of engagement ranking stays here. Because if you don't have posts that aren't engaging and you're constantly putting, what happens is you'll go lower and lower and lower. So this is why you've got to have this 50-50 balance. It's not an 80-20 split, it's a 50-50. So you've got to make sure you do that. So let me know how you're getting on. Again, this one is recorded because we've got a family day today, so I'm not working. But again, you know, you do have to have time out, which is really, really important. So just think about getting it done, getting your social media done, and then you can take the pressure off, and then you haven't got to worry about it. But also, have you planned your social media for this, you know, for the coming week? Have you sorted out what you're going to do next week? If you're unsure, go back to day 1 and start thinking about what you can do. So Monday, motivational quote. Tuesday, top tip. Wednesday, share behind the scenes or did you know. Thursday, your review. Friday, funny Friday or fun facts. Saturday is service Saturday or start sharing stuff about you. And then Sunday, it might be like we've just suggested about A and B question. Or it could be something along the lines of, actually, you know, you're sitting in the garden, this is your life today. Or it might be something along the lines of, you know, this is my week ahead and I'm looking forward to joining XYZ's meeting or networking. Just find what's comfortable for you and what works for you. So have a great day, and thank you, for bearing with me with the challenge. But I will check in with you all later, and have a great rest of the day. See you later. Bye.